Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. It is 9:57. So if you're watching this later on, you've got 3 minutes to of fast forwarding. Actually, about 2.5 minutes, I think, maybe 2 minutes. All right, and then we've got ourselves 2 minutes to get ourselves ready. So, have you got a drink handy in case you need it during the workout? Or definitely needing it afterwards. All right, so what can we say? We've got 30 minutes of exercise this morning. Thank you so much for joining me, whether you're joining me live or later on in the week, or maybe doing it a second time. You see? Yeah, you can do it again. All right, so we've got 30 minutes. Now then, we're going to do, after our normal warm up, we're going to do some dynamic endurance. So, stuff that's going to make us breathe a bit more heavily than usual. And we're going to do it in intervals, all right? So, it's not like a full, however many minutes of, it's up, down, okay? So, you sort of work and rest, rest-ish. So, all right, so we've got some dynamic endurance to do this morning. Then we'll do a little bit of balance. I've just planned 3 balance exercises and then a couple of strength ones. And we'll see how we get on. I've got another one to do for us all, which is like a practice kneeling with either leg. Oh, so we'll see how we're going for time. Because it's difficult. I don't want to squeeze too much in that you go, oh my God, but then it's also, got to be enough. Let's just see. Let's see how we get on. So, okay, what have we got? We've got 1 minute left. Oh, good. So I hope you're all okay. I hope you had a nice weekend. The weather was iffy, wasn't it, on Sunday, to say the least. But Saturday, for us here in Oxford, it was all right. It sort of threatened to rain, and then actually never really did. It was most peculiar. Anyway, there we are. The weather. All right, everybody, let's make a start. So come and join me then. So whether you are standing or seated, all fine, whatever suits you. So whichever position you're in, let's just start to get those feet moving. So you might have a chair in front of you. You might be sitting on the chair. So however you feel, all right, it's perfect, all right? So you just do what you can do this morning. So we've got our feet moving. Now, whilst your feet are moving, I want you to start to think about your posture. Okay, so we're just going to tune into it. So, this exercise is all really about sort of thinking about the performance, I guess, of all the exercises. All right, so we're trying to lift tall. That's it. We're trying to bring our shoulders back and down. That's it. Good, good. All right, lovely. And then as you gradually, get into it, that's it. Yeah, gradually get into it. It doesn't start straight away, does it? You've got to gradually go, oh, okay. Yeah. The thinking about it is the worst bit. Once we're doing it, it's always fine, isn't it? So we're just thinking about posture. That's it. Pulling in through the tummy. So gently squeezing those bum cheeks together, just ever so gently. And it's those little micro adjustments that's going to just, keep our posture up lovely and tall and strong. All right. So mobility then. Slow your feet down, take your feet wide. You can take the lock off your knees a bit. And we're going to do shoulder shrugs up and down. Now think all the way up to your ears and then all the way down. So can you think about both movements? So both ways, up and down. All right, so it's up, that's it, and down. That's it. That's it. Bring them down again. That's it. Great. So you're working the shoulder girdle. That's it. Lovely. One more time. All right, good. Now then, let's give those shoulders a roll. So they're going to go forwards, they're going to go up, and they're going to go back and down. So once again, think about the movement. That's it. That's good. Yeah, and how big you can make that movement. So it's that forward movement. It's up. That's it. And it's back and it's down. Great. So you're working through the whole of that shoulder joint. Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. One more time. Yeah, excellent. All right, let's stay here with our feet wide, arms down by your side with those shoulders back and down, and let's lean side to side. So just give those shoulders a little squeeze back. Yes, that's good. And that should help us not to lean forwards when we're doing our side bend. Yeah, good, good. Because what we really want to figure is that's it. That spine is going sideways. All right, a nice sideways movement. Very good. Yes, yes, yeah, good. And again, go at your own speed. This may be too quick. If it is, just slow it down, and that's absolutely fine. The point is to do side bends. Good. All right, lovely. And then come on back to the middle. So adjust your hips again, so they're slap bang in the middle underneath those shoulders. The knees may be slightly soft now, just kind of a slightly kind of saggy knee, allowable saggy knee. All right, so shoulders are back and down. So grab hold of each elbow and then twist one way, come back to the middle and twist the other way and come back to the middle. That's it, that's it, that's good. And then just keep that going side to side. Yeah, lovely, lovely. And so what you're thinking about is keeping the hips facing forwards and trying to twist from the torso. That's it. So the rib cage moves around and those shoulders are still relaxed. So relax them down. Good. And the arms like this are just trying to encourage your hips to stay facing forwards. All right. Now you can relax your arms. You can take one arm in front and one arm behind. And now you're going to have that movement with the hips moving a bit. Yes, good. You may find that it's easier to just, does it sort of slightly shift your weight onto one side and then the other side? That's good. But try and maintain, if you can, that twist. Yeah, good. So that sort of full-on twist in the waist there. Good. Yeah, and now I'm just starting to on that one foot just to bring the knee round a bit. That's it. Yeah, so the knee stays in line with your hip. So, all right, not too many instructions. Just have a twist. That's it. Yeah, have a twist and just take care of those knees and hips as you twist. That's it in its simplest form. All right, good. Let's come on back into the middle then and let's have a march. Off you go. So hopefully now, when you're marching, you can feel how that spine's just a little bit more flexible. So the marching, you can have slightly bigger arms and slightly bigger knees. Yeah, that's good. That's great. That's great. That's great. So you're starting to get warmer. That's it. The pulse is starting to raise a bit. Breathing slightly more increased, slightly deeper. Slow it down. We're going to do a heel and a toe. So you can hold something if you like. You're going to do heel and toe and heel and toe. Well done. Heel and toe. One more time. Lovely stuff. And you can stop and you can change sides. So move your weight onto the other side and off you go, heel and toe. Lovely, well done, that's good. So we're trying to think about ankle mobility, keeping the ankle, that's it, lovely and mobile. Good, it's that heel and toe, really good for walking stride. Good, yeah, lovely stuff. All right, one more time. Great, you can come back into the middle and then you can march again and give your arms a swing. All right, now then, that is our warm-up done. All right, so we've just sort of gradually increased the pulse rate. That's good. Now, we're going to move in to dynamic endurance, all right? So we're going to be doing it, keep marching. We're going to be doing exercises that raise your pulse a little bit more intensely, and then it eases it down again. All right, so we're going to do, I've got 3 exercises. All right, and we're going to do big for 8 and small for 8 twice on each. Okay, all right. So we're starting with a march. So you've got your shoulders back and down and you're looking forwards. Now, let's do big 8 and then small 8. Okay, you ready? Steady and for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, keep breathing there, and 3, I know I missed out 4, and 2, and 1, and slow it down. Good, that's because I was talking. Honestly. All right, we're going to go again. Ready? We're going to do another big 8. Ready? Steady, and here we go for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, well done, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Slow it down, have a breather. Excellent. All right, good. That's the first exercise done. Well done. The next one is side stepping. So just take a breather here. We're going to step side to side. So it's side to side. Okay? So now, sideways movement is good for our balance, all right? Because it's an unusual movement, isn't it? All right. So working through these hips as well. Good. Very good. All right, now then. Take your arms so they swing out side to side. Now, if you have pain in your shoulders at all, it's easier on your shoulders, a bit kinder on your shoulders to turn the palm up to the ceiling. But just see how you feel, all right? See how you feel. See how those arms feel. And you can feel like once you've got your arms going, it starts to become a bit harder. All right, harder on your balance as well because you're not holding on. Right, we're going to do 8 big ones. Are you ready? Steady. And 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. Well done. It's 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Slow it down. Make it smaller. Make it smaller. Good. Take a breather. Grab a drink if you need one. All right. And we are going again. You ready? Steady. And let's go for 8. Ow. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. Well done. Nice and tall. 3. And 2. And 1. And slow it down. Well done. Great. Lovely stuff. All right, now then. Last one of this section, tap behind you. All right, so I want you to go tap behind, tap behind. Make sure you've got enough space. All right, that's it. So make sure you've got enough space. Okay, now then, can you swing opposite arm to opposite leg? Or do you know what? Or just swing your arms, all right? Don't worry about it. Just swing your arms. Good. All right, because what we're going to do now, you'll have a slight forward lean. That's fine. Leave that slight forward lean in. All right, so we're going to do 8 big ones. Are you ready? Steady. And 8. And 7. And 6. Just the toe coming down. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Slow it down, and make it smaller. That's good, that's good. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Are you ready to do a final 8? Ready, steady, and 8, and 7, and nice and big, 6, and 5, well done, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Make it smaller. Come back into the middle here and march. Good. Now, I want you to think tall. Think shoulders back and look forwards. All right, now then, slow it right down because we're going to move into 3 balancing exercises. Grab a drink if you need one. All okay there. Did you see me kick that? On my hand. My God. All right, so slow it down. Right, okay. Heel raises first of all. So feet are going to be hip width apart. Shoulders are down and back. And you're looking forwards. All right, so we're going to do 10 heel raises. So hold something if you need to. We're going lift the heels and down. 2 and down. Well done. And 3 and down. And 4. Good. Right onto that toe bone. Good. and 5. That's it. Ball of the foot. That's the word I was looking for. Great. And again, 6. So lovely and tall. Keep those shoulders back and down. Good. And 7. Great. 3 more. 8. And 9. Can you see right up onto those toes? 1 more for 10. And rest. Excellent. Give them a bit of a wiggle out. Now, I think that is a really good one to do when the kettle's boiling, something like that. Try that. You know, try holding onto the sink and do the heel raises. All right, next one is toe raises. I always find this one a bit more tricky, so maybe have something just to hang on to here. All right, so the weight's going to move into those heels. Pull the tummy in still. Ready? We go toe lift and down. Feel the shins working. Toe lift and down. Here we go. Number 3. Excellent. Keep your bottom tucked underneath you. 4. Lovely. Here we go for 5. We're halfway. Excellent stuff. How's that posture doing? 6. Pull the tummy in. Great. Lovely. And 7. Good. So you're rocking back onto those heels. Brilliant. 8. All right. Brilliant. So last 2 here. Keep that tummy pulled in. Lift the toes. Good. One more time. Lift. Great. And lower. Excellent. Give those legs and ankles a wiggle out. Terrific stuff. All right. So now, while we're into our balance, we're going to do 1 leg stand. And we're going to try and stay there for 10 seconds. So choose your leg that you want to stand. Take your time. All right. So we're not doing it yet. Take your time. Get into it slowly. All right. So bend that supporting leg. Chest lifted, shoulders back and down. Hold a support if you need to. Scrape the heel up towards the bottom, wherever's comfy. Stand tall for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And put that foot down and give yourself a wiggle out. Well done. Well done. All right. So same thing on the other side. All right. So choose a support if you need a support. All right. So it's useful to start by holding on to it and then letting it go. So you've got your weight on that supporting leg, knee slightly bent. All right. So ready? Stand tall. Bring your shoulders back and down. Then you slide that heel off the floor. Keep everything nice and straight for 10, 9, 8. Pull in. 7, 6, 5, 4. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Put your foot down. Brilliant stuff. Give that a wiggle out. Excellent. Great. Those are our 3 balance exercises. Well done, us. Terrific. All right, now then. Okay, we have got 2 strength exercises now. So 2 strength exercises, and they are mainly for our thighs and bottom. All right, so the first one is squats. All right, so choose a support. If you need a support, do 1 full squat for me. All right, so get your support if you need it. Feet are hip width apart. Stand tall. Now see how you're feeling in those thighs as you push the weight back into those heels and then you stand up. Right. Now we're going to do 8 more. I want you to go halfway down, all the way down. Okay, ready? So we go half squat. Ooh, now full squat. Now half squat. Now stand. Okay, again. Half, full, half, stand. How are those knees? Half. Get the weight back. Down. Half. And stand tall. Yes. Half. Good. Full. Great. Half. And stand. Extend. That's it. Again. We're halfway. Half. Full. Yes. Half. Now stand up. Extend. Great. 3 more. Ready? Half. Full. Good. Half. And stand. Excellent. And again. 2 more. Half. Full. That's it. Half. And stand. Fully extend. Right. 1 more time. Ready? Half. Full. Now then, you've got one more left and it's just a normal one. Ready? So you go normal, push your bum back all the way and stand. So a nice smooth one to finish. Great, and that's 10 squats. Great, and give those legs a wiggle out. Excellent. Feeling okay? That's quite hard on the knees, that one. So I hope that sort of feels okay there. All right. Next one. It's a similar sort of movement, but in a different angle, because we're going to do knee lifts. So you need to hold a support to start with and just give it a go of lifting that knee. All right, now, here is your challenge. We're going to lift and extend. All right, so we're going to go lift the knee, extend the leg, bend, and down. Now, I suggest we change sides because I think it's too much to do it all on one side, all right? So just get your support if you need it. We go knee lift, extend, bend, and down. Good. So I know I didn't have a support there just because of where I was standing, but it's probably better if you can to have a support there, extend, bend, and down, only because otherwise it's a big sort of balance challenge. All right, and actually we're thinking about strength. Now that, I think, is surprisingly hard to extend your leg. It's not just me, is it? Isn't that hard? There. Ooh. And down. And again, so it's a lift. Now extend, good strength for that standing leg. Sorry, for this leg as well. Here. So it's here, extend. Good. Great. Now, if you've got a free hand, you can pop it on that thigh and you can feel how that thigh really works as you extend. All right, great. Now we're going to do 2 more each side. Ready? So try and stand tall. That's good. And lift that knee as high as you can. That's it, just as high as you can. Great. All right, so 1 more time each side. Ready? So you go lift, you go extend, bend, and down. 1 more. Lift, that's a hard one. Tell me if that was just too hideous or whether it was useful. That's it. Give them a bit of a wiggle out. It's really hard on those thighs. All right. Good. So, great. So you've got time to do my kneeling one. All right. So this one is about coming down onto the floor, just onto your knees, and coming back up again. So if you've got sore knees, you may find that you want a cushion under your knees. So now, look, normally I say go down in your own way and in your own time. But for this occasion, we're going to do it all together. Now, if you don't like going onto your knees, you can either do some more squats or you can just have a look at this, all right? So we are going to go. Take your strong leg behind you this time. So it goes behind. All right, so like that. So heel up. Now I want you to kneel down onto the floor. Ready? So you're going bend. Now come onto both knees and we're just going that far. Now take that strong leg again in front and you're going to stand up like that. Okay, right, now this time we're going to lead with our weaker leg. So this time it is weak leg back or the other leg back, heel up. Ready? Down we go again. So we go onto our knees like that, onto one knee, unfurl that foot, onto both knees. All right, now it's that weaker one again I want in front. All right, so you go there. Ready? And then we stand. How's that? We're going to do it again. Okay, so ready? It is strong leg back, unusually, and then you bend so you come onto the floor. Great. Onto both knees. Then it's that strong leg again in front, and then you toes underneath and you pull yourself up. All right, good. Now the other side. Ready? So we go weaker leg back this time. Stand up as tall as you can, coming down onto that knee, onto both knees. Good. And then it's the weaker leg in front. Ready? There. And we lift. We are brilliant. Now, can we do that 1 more time each side? Ready? So we go back, bend, good, onto both knees, lovely, strong leg in front, and ready, push. Excellent, excellent. All right, here we go, last one. So it is weaker leg back behind you. Bend those knees, down it goes. Good, unfurl the foot. Brilliant. And are you ready? Weaker leg in front, or definitely the other leg. That's good. That's good. That's good. Ready and lift. Brilliant. Now, how are those legs feeling? Are you all okay? Give yourself a wiggle out. Excellent stuff. Great. All right. Now then, let's do one more balance one because we've just got time to do one more balance before we have a nice long stretch, okay? Especially if you haven't done that one. All right. So this one. All right, to stand tall, we're going to do leg swing. All right, so choose a support to hang on to. All right, supporting leg slightly bent. And I want you to start to swing your outside leg. All right, so what I want you to think about here is the hip moving and being mobile. That's good, that's good. And you're balancing on that one leg, don't forget. Really good strength as well for that standing leg. Let's do a couple more. Let's do one more. Lovely. And then you can stop and put it down. Excellent. Move through those hips. Move through those hips. Terrific. Excellent. All right. Let's try leg swing on the other leg. So you might want to hang on again to something. All right. Good. Supporting leg slightly bent. Stand tall. Ready. Start to give it a swing. Great. And then when you are ready, you can make that leg swing a bit bigger. That's great. So think through that hip I'm moving. That's it. Through the hip. Through the hip. Good. So not penduluming, keeping that chest lifted. Wonderful. Wonderful. Couple more. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right. One more time. One more. One more. You are brilliant. Well done. And you can put that foot down and give it a bit of a wiggle out. Excellent. All right. Now then, have your hands on those hips. Feet a good shoulder distance apart. And now let's just loosen off those hips in a nice big circle. Yeah, that's good. That's good because they have worked incredibly hard there. All right. Good. All right. Let's go around the other way. Off you go. That's it. So circle those hips. Very nice. All right. Now then we're going to have a nice long stretch. All right. So you can sit down if you want to, or you can stay standing up here. Be up lovely and tall. Bring those shoulders back and down. I want you to look one way so you give your neck a stretch. Then I want you to come back this way and look the other way. So give your neck a stretch there. All right, bring those shoulders back and down. Good, and come on back into the middle. Now, I want you to stretch your chest. So I want you to put your hands on top of your bottom, look, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now, if you want to, if you feel comfortable interlacing your fingers, you can do it like that because that may give you a bit more of a stretch possibly. Otherwise, put them on your bottom. That's great. Lovely. And try not to arch your spine. So keep pulling in through those abs. Excellent. All right, lovely. And then you can relax there. Let's stretch back of the shoulder. One arm goes in front. It goes across your chest. And then with the other arm, look, you pull it across. So you start to feel a stretch in the back of that shoulder. Yeah, great. Relax. Change sides. So it goes up in front, across it goes, and then give it a pull. Wonderful. Yes, that is it. Perfect. Perfect. Good. And relax down. Excellent. All right, triceps now. So let's put right hand on right shoulder. Push your elbow up, let the hand go and creep down in between your shoulder blades. Now, let's think about our postures. Think chin level with the floor. That's it. Good. So it's not sort of buried in your chest there. Excellent. And relax. And we're going to change sides. Ready? So we go there and there. Oh, gosh. We've got quite a lot of people here today. I hope that was all right for you all. Going down onto the floor like that and that knee extension. So, yeah, Let me know if you get a chance. Let me know and just, say whether it was absolutely hideous or whether it was useful. I suppose it can be hideous and useful. And weigh it up, haven't we? That's it. And relax. And then give those shoulders a roll. All right, now then, let's move down to our legs now. So let's do a calf stretch. So feel free to hang on to that support again. Take one foot back, press the heel down, and then lean forwards. Right, so that knee is just over the line of the ankle. That's great. You're pressing the heel down. Now think, this is about a long stride. All right, so this is really why we're doing this stretch. We're pressing the heel down. We're keeping those calves lovely and flexible, and it gives us a nice walking stride. All right, it keeps our big range of movement. All right, come on back into the middle there, and then I want you to change sides. Right, so you go toe, heel, and then you lean. All right, so you press that heel down, stay there. All right, so you're really stretching that back leg. Press the heel down, and it feels tight, doesn't it? Feels like, golly. And that's good, that's good, that's good. It really sort of helps to maintain that lovely, long, confident stride. Good. And then you come back in, give that leg a bit of a wiggle out there. Hamstrings now, so back of the thigh. So you take a step forwards with one leg. All right, now you're going to bend that one leg. So bend the one leg. Imagine that you're sitting down on something. All right, so you're bending it and you are really lengthening now that one leg. All right, you can hang on as well if you like. Good. Stay where you are. Think about tilting those hips up towards the ceiling and really stretching through the back of that hamstring. And this is a good one for getting down towards your feet. All right, so putting your shoes and socks on, etc. And it's also really good for the position of our pelvis to give us a good upright posture. All right, and then the other side. Okay, so you lengthen the other side. So leg out in front, and then you bend. That's it. So bend, bend, bend. So think about bending that leg like you're sitting down. All right, feel free to hold on to something. All right, good. And really sort of lengthen, feel the length and the stretch in your hamstring. All right, very good. Oh, very good. We've done it. We've done it. Come on up. Bring that leg out so you're back into sort of shoulder width apart. Now, finish off. Take your arms out and up to the ceiling and really stretch out that waist. Good. And ease down. We'll do that one more time. Okay, you ready? Steady. And nice deep breath out and in. Big stretch up. That's it. Good. Make it sound lovely and tall. And then out and down. And I believe we've done it. Half an hour. We have moved more Monday. And let's give ourselves a round of applause. Excellent. Good. Very good. So I'll see you in the week at classes if you're around, or I'll see you next Monday for Move More Monday, and have a great week. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Well done. Bye.